I've been working for UN Habitat as a consultant as well as an advisor for a long time, mostly on issues regarding land and housing. And the discussion on forced evictions has always been a very fundamental dimension of this broader discussion on the links between land and housing, and it's become even more so lately given the increase in the numbers and the intensity of the cases of forced eviction internationally. So in the last 3 years, I was one of the members of the advisory group on forced eviction, proposing principles, methodologies, and procedures to the executive director so that UN Habitat could define its policy on how to deal with this problem internationally. Yeah, I think UN Habitat has a fundamental role to play in terms of being this highly privileged forum where the principles, mechanisms, and processes can be articulated. UN Habitat can, better than any other organization I know, convey the framework around which governments, communities, and all sorts of stakeholders should organize themselves so as to discuss this matter of urban development and forced eviction. I think the organization has fulfilled this expectation to some extent, mostly in terms of providing a conceptual framework. But I think there's a great expectation that UN Habitat should find more and better ways of getting more directly involved with the processes, be it from the viewpoint of providing more direct assistance to governments, orienting them, guiding them, as well as communities, as well as from the viewpoint of providing the international agencies, councils, offices, and courts with a full understanding of the human rights dimension involved in the processes of forced evictions.